Now, from next year, it'll be compulsory for schools to teach about all types of relationships as part of the curriculum. But in the borough of Brent, a Christian governor is facing an investigation after objecting to books about LGBT families being introduced for pupils. Equalities campaigners say there are a handful of cases like this, but most schools are embracing the changes. Tara Welsh has more.
And then, crack! Out came their very own baby.
At this school in Dartford, 5- and 6-year-olds learn about all different families. From next year, as part of the curriculum, the government wants schools to teach children about different types of relationships. When Alperton Community School introduced LGBT books to the library, one of the governors raised questions.
I said, I've never seen this before. I said I wouldn't let my son get involved with this. I said, what about the family? You don't hear anything about the family. And with that, one of the teacher governors got up and walked out.
There were complaints, and Maureen said she was suspended for making homophobic comments. She's been a governor for more than 20 years. She's a Christian and says she stands by what she said.
But isn't it right that you educate the children about all the different relationships out there?
That's a lifestyle. That's a lifestyle. All you see around is I must accept lesbian and homosexuals. No. What the family is made up of a man and a woman.
There will be people that take great offence to what you're saying and will say this is homophobia.
What is homophobia? Explained. Phobia is afraid of something.
Maureen was suspended in May and says she hasn't heard from the school since. Alperton said they can't comment on specifics, but confirmed they always follow the National Governance Code of Conduct. Where a complaint is made, they said they always consider whether an independent investigation is necessary.
It's always disappointing when you hear that there's any opposition to LGBT inclusive education, but I think it's really important to remember that these are always isolated incidents. Actually, there are loads of primary schools that have been doing incredibly good work on relationships and sex education, even before it's due to become a statutory subject in 2020.
By this time next year, this will be part of the curriculum, and it'll be up to schools to decide how they teach it. Tara Welsh, BBC London.